Welcome all learners and listeners. Today I am going to discuss a new subject, workshop and manufacturing practices. Though here I am not mainly focus the manufacturing process, rather it is the workshop part. Though workshop is also a part of manufacturing. This manufacturing means producing a new component of machines, new devices, or any object, maybe a bottle, a laptop, a mouse, a glass, whatever is it, all is under manufacturing. Now, in workshop, what we are going to do? Mainly, the purpose of workshop is repairing and maintenance work. A place or room will be there where a number of machine will perform various tasks, like say you need to join two metal pieces with the help of welding. You like to make a hole on a metal, a particular geometric shape. Say you want to have a perfect cylindrical shape, a small groove on the metal surface. In electronic industry or electrical industry, you want to join the circuits and complete the circuits. So all these belongs to this workshop, and based on the operation, workshop has a number of components that individually works a separate area, like welding means a joining process, metals are joined, a machining for the material are removed to have the desired shape and geometry. For all big industries, it needs to have a workshop. Why? Maybe a number of big machines are there which is imported somewhere else. But we notice that a small damage is there, or something is missing, some nuts, bolts, or small component is missing, as the machine is imported somewhere else. See, if you need to have this particular component that is not available in nearby market, so you also need to import that small component from abroad. But if we have the workshop, we can produce that component in our workshop if the sufficient all the workshop requirement machines are available here. So the sole purpose of this workshop is repairing and maintenance work. Say you have listened the name Kasrapara Railway Workshop, or various railway workshop are there throughout the country. So what's the purpose? Purpose is, if a wheel is damaged, or a part of the compartment, some maintenance is required, then go through workshop and make it repaired. Along with this mechanical part, as the subject is introduced for all stream of BTech first year, that's why two things is added newly since 2018, that is electrical shop and electronic shop, where we will get the idea of wiring, and how to make the electronic circuits, the preliminary idea that is there. So in the introductory class, I will try to uh, touch the available shops in our institute. Let's proceed to the topic now.
This is the image of a part of our workshop. Now we have to study what different shops are available in our workshop at BPPIMT. The different shops available in our institutes are foundry shop, injection molding shop, for an injection molding machine is there, electrical shop, electronic shop, fitting shop, welding shop, and machine shop, where a number of machines are available to perform the job, like turning machine, milling machine, drilling machine, grinding machine, and so on. And lastly, we also have a glass cutting shop where we will perform the glass cutting operation. Now, let's have a look of the shop available in our institute. This is our workshop in the institute. We can see that there are a number of machines. This part of the workshop is machine shop. The different machines are lathe. This is the three lathe machine, consecutive three lathe machines. Cylindrical jobs are performed in these lathe machines. This is the third lathe machine. This is the power saw machine using which we can cut the metal. The other machines are milling machine. In milling machine, slot on the metal surface can be cut, and these two, this one is the shaping machine, and we have another shaping machine. Here the flat surface is being generated. The second shaping machine. This one drill machine, and we know that the circular hole is produced with the help of this drilling machine. We have two different arc welding setup. So this is the welding setup. A welding metallic table is there, and then the welding machines. These two are the foundry setup. We'll perform here the cavity production, means we'll make the hole of desired shape and geometry, and the complete casting, means casting product, is not produced here. This is the green sand that is required to produce the hole. The foundry tools are placed on the rack. Now it is the this is the electrical shop. Here we'll practice the different connection and wiring system of household wiring. A demonstration is presented here with various appliances commonly used in a house. This is the injection molding machine. Plastics are injected and produce the plastic products using this machine. This is our fitting and carpentry shop. Both fitting and carpentry jobs are operated on these tables. In each table there are four vices that is used to perform the job. Now I'm starting my discussion with foundry shop. Foundry means it is this shop is used to produce casting products. Casting means what? Here we'll melt the metal, pour on a cavity, allow it to solidify and get the object. Now what's the shape of the cavity? It is the same shape that we want to produce the job. Different industrial application of foundry shops are there. Here we can see that the molten metal, the liquefied metals are poured on a cavity through this and then allow it to solidify. But here in our workshop, this is the setup, and we are not pouring the liquid metal. Before that, whatever cavity is required here, that only will produce in small scale in these two tables. And as I have told you, this is the I have shown you this is the injection molding machine that is available. The mechanism is liquefy the granules of plastic, feed through this, and there is a dice using this injector. Inject this, and the granules will be heated using the heaters. And after injection, it will inject to this mold. This is the cavity, and as per the shape of the cavity, we are having our product. Forming process. This part of workshop is used to have different shape of the object, especially metallic object. That is, it may be the bending of some sheet metals, and sometimes in village side or any roadside, we have seen the forging shop who are using a hammer. The hot metallic object is strikes and getting the shape, or it is the rolling machine where the TMT bar or metallic wire is produced. So all these operations belongs to the forming shop. Forming means we are getting the desired form of the metal using this shop. So based on operation, the forming process can be classified like sheet metal manufacturing, forging, rolling, extrusion, wire drawing, thread loading. Sheet metal means we will handle the sheet metal, and maybe some bending or cutting is required. Forging, here hot metal uh, are used, and by using some pressure we are producing the job. So some of these process in details I will try to show here. Rolling is one of the very renowned forming process. Here in forming, nowhere the metals are molten like casting. In case of casting, metals are liquefied, but in forming operation, metal does not reach to that temperature so that it can melt, but it is at high temperature so that the metals are soft enough, and now under different pressure or force we are having the object. So in case of rolling machine, two rollers are there, and the metals are passed through this roller, and we are having the desired thickness. In case of TMT bar, that is produced using same rollers, similar rollers, and one side it is the uh, cube of big shape of with a bigger dimension of metals at high temperature, and on the other side we are getting the desired TMT bar wire like this. In the extrusion, here with the help of a ram means here like a piston, we are pressing it, and here is the metal. Again, it is not molten metal, but at very elevated temperature, and it is soft enough, and pass through this cavity, and using this end, it is passing through, and after that we are having this product. So wire like objects, metallic wire can be obtained using this method extrusion. And the forging that I have told you, that in roadside also we see the metals are heated, and with the help of some hammers it is give some force is applied, and here it is shown that some shape is given on these dies, and a high mechanical force is applied to obtain the desired shape. So say in this schematic presentation, initially it was like this cuboid shape, and after pressure it is having the shape of the cavity or designed shape. It is a typical example of machine shop. The operation that performed in machine shop is called machining. Now, what is machining? Machining means removal of material to obtain desired shape and geometry. On the other word, we also can say it's a cutting method. Cut the object. Commonly, the object is metallic. Cut the object to get desired shape and geometry and size. Now, what types of cutting is this? Various type of cutting operation is performed, and for that different specialized machines are available. Some of the common machines in the machine shops are lathe machine, tool, drilling machine, shaping machine, milling machine, boring machine, grinding machine. I'll show here some common examples, common machines, few machines in this presentation. First, I'm starting with a lathe, or it is called lathe machine tool. Almost all the cutting operation can be performed by a lathe machine. That's why it is also called universal lathe machine. All cutting operation means if you want to make a hole, it can be used. In case or to make a flat surface, use this machine. To make a thread, to have a groove, means almost all types of cutting operation can be done using this machine. Some of the common operations that we are doing in lathe is turning, taper turning, facing, grooving, parting. Apart from this, flat surface, drilling hole, that also can be done, but lathe is specialized to perform or operate in cylindrical job. Say initially the shape of the job is like this, and after some operation finally you want to get it. So this can be performed by a lathe, and as per the geometry requirement in different segment we have to go different operations. Say here it is the turning operation, this is the taper turning, Again, it is turning operation. This is a grooving operation where sudden decrement of diameter is there. It is taper turning again and again turning. And at two end it is the facing. So these are the common operation that can be done. And commonly, this cylindrical job only done in lathe machine. Let's see the video of very short video of two operation facing and turning. This is the facing operation. This is called the turning operation. To reduce the diameter of a cylindrical job, we use this particular operation. See, the diameter is reducing while the progress of our cutting. Shaping is another machine that is widely used in machine shop. The function of this shaping machine is to produce flat surface. The third important machine that is available in our workshop is milling. Using a milling machine, we can perform a slot on a surface of a metallic job. We can produce a slot. So the purpose of milling machine is to produce a slot. And here a multi-point cutting tool is used to make it. Now we can consider a typical example of a cube that finally we want to have this shape. So it is the initial shape and it is the final shape. Here the job can be performed using both the machine, shaping and milling. This tapered surface can be generated. It is a flat surface but tapered. So it can be generated with the help of shaping machine, and this slot that can be made by milling machine. So it's a typical example of what types of job we can perform in shaping and milling machine. This is the carpentry shop where different woodworking process is going on. We are very well known about this carpentry shop where in different shops the furniture or wooden furniture are made in carpentry shop. In our workshop, a small version of this carpentry shop is also present. The last shop that is present in our workshop is fitting shop. So fitting means matching. If we need to fit or match a component with other component of a machine or machine parts or in any other places of the industry, then sometime maybe that it is not properly fitting, and that's why some work need to do. Some work means some filing, rubbing, or making some hole using nuts and bolts. We make tight this. So all this matching or fitting operation is done in fitting shop. Now let's have a look
the fitting and carpentry shop in our institute. This is our carpentry and fitting shop. Here we perform both carpentry and fitting job. On each table, four vice are mounted. Out of the two is fitting vice, another two is the carpentry vice. Now this is the welding setup, and in our lab, what setup is there? I have shown you. This is the welding machine. Actually, it is nothing but a step down transformer. For our safety reason, the voltage is reduced to 60 to 100, and one terminal is connected to this end and other terminal is connected to the table. Here it is the welding electrode. Two metallic plates are placed on the table like this. Now, including this table, electric circuit is completed and then a spark is generated. The spark melts the metal and mix up it and producing the joints. Already have shown you this welding shop in our institute, and after performing the job, these two metal, that is also termed as the base plate, is joined like this. Here the oldment is deposited, this additional metal is deposited and form the joint. This additional deposited metal is known as oldment. Other similar method of welding, it is the soldering. Both welding and soldering is the metal joining process. In case of welding, the base metal, that is also melted, but here our welding metal means base metal is not melted. The soldering operation is done in case of electrical and electronic circuits. Here this is the soldering iron. It supplies the electricity and completes the circuit, and from this solder, the solder means it is an alloy of tin and lead. It is deposited between two uh, copper plate and producing the joint, completes the circuit. When the circuit is completed, then heat is generated. This heat melts this solder and deposited here. In our electrical shop, we'll explain in details how an household wiring is performing, what are the connections, how is desired the wires and other switches, the fuses, all this. This is the sample, the video in our video of tour in the workshop. I also have shown you this setup. This is the model of house wiring. Now in our electronic shop, we'll practically perform a circuit. We'll produce a circuit. This is called full wave rectifier circuit. We'll use here
for different diode and using soldering will produce the circuit. The function of this circuit is to convert the sinusoidal wave to means AC wave to DC wave. This is the final wave means DC wave. Apart from this conventional machining and different shop work, nowadays some new and innovative advanced manufacturing is also included in the workshop. The advanced manufacturing includes 3D computing, the robotics, mainly the automation and robotics is used for that advanced manufacturing process. The references that I have used to prepare this video lecture is given here.
So this is all about the discussion on the subject workshop and manufacturing practices. Here I like to mention you that today in this introductory class I only have gone through the overview of different shop in the workshop, and in the subsequent lecture I will go through the detailed operational method and parameters of all the shops and different uh, operations. And if you think that as for improvement of this video lecture we also need to add something, so please make a comment so that in future I can improve the contents of the this video lecture. Thank you for your patience and listening carefully. Thank you.